BYU coming in undefeated this season, but a step up in competition level tonight against the Buffaloes as Colorado will begin the football game with the ball. 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line.
He's going to have to take advantage of both his arm and his legs against a really stingy BYU defense today.
One of the best in the nation statistically. Salter gets it out quickly. Pass complete on the edge, and that's going to be a 1st down out at the 36-yard line. Joseph Williams.
Some good blocking on the perimeter by Colorado's receivers.
Hayden Salter out of the shotgun. Keeps it himself. He has added a legitimate running threat to the Colorado offense for offensive coordinator Pat Shurmur.
That is a fullback's humility. Guys that are important but don't get all the pub.
Salter drops back over the middle, has his man open, and another 1st down at the 34 to Amarian Miller. Miller also caught the first touchdown pass last week.
Does a really nice job. You're going to see him on a little dig route. He gets separation from Trey Alexander. The points allowed as well. They've been one of the best in the nation.
Salter steps up, going to run again using his legs. Slides in safely about the 23.
2 linebackers here. Both of them are going to end up getting washed down that way. And then Caden Salter just goes right behind him. It's a really nice job of picking up the 2 blitzers up the middle. And then Salter using his legs a lot.
Out of the backfield, complete. That's Welch again. And Welch knocked out of bounds. Salter still running on the move. Tucks it. Gets into the end zone. Buffalo score.
I mean, if it's short, it's inches short. I think this thing's going to be upheld since the call on the field was indeed a touchdown. But how about Caden Salter?
That's Bear. Tripped up at about the 47-yard line. Picked up 5 on the play. Hughes with the stop. 2nd and 10, a step up in competition for BYU this week. Martin dragged down behind the line of scrimmage. An incredible insurgence there. It's going to be close. Hagan, who's filling in for JoJo Phillips.
And as a passer, as a receiver out of the backfield, it's huge.
Getting a bunch of yards on the ground. Here he is again. Miller still on his feet. There's a flag down. Miller down at about the 11-yard line. And Colorado's offense firing on all cylinders. It's going to be Miller again. Keeps it. Plows his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Going to get the combo blocks right here, but the linebackers are going to fly this way with Michael Welch, and then Draylon Miller has a yawning hole up the middle. It's, again, a really nice design. You get the linebackers going.
Bear Bachmeier with time over the middle, complete at midfield, and a 1st down catch by tight end Carson Ryan. Biggest play of the ball game for the Cougars.
Just as I say that, Bear Bachmeier says, I'll deliver it downfield to my big tight end. Carson Ryan has had a really nice start to the year.
Against East Carolina, 18 of 25, back to pass one more time. Rolls out, bounced by one of his own men, and he gets down safely at about the 34-yard line. He wears number 47. Yeah, you already know. They're going to pass. Bachmeier looking for a seam. Couldn't find a crease and brought down about 2 yards shy of the 1st down. 4th and about 3 to go. And he drills that through. Out of the backfield, complete. Draylon Miller again from Salter. Q. Toronto in the CFL, that's okay.
Oh, you love the Alouettes.
Oh, look at Salters. Slides in safely at the 27-yard line. Tiger Bachmeier with a 1st down and then some. Out to about the 16-yard line. And that's what it looked like a little bit earlier. Kelly brings down Salter, and this is what it looked like tonight. Hey, he's got his own entry music. 3rd and 7. Salter's on the sidearm delivery, completes it, first down run, and then some to Joseph Williams with a touchdown catch last week. 1st and 10. Bachmeier pulls, complete. He threw that with authority out to the 31. Parker Kingston made the catch, a pickup of 15 on the play.
BYU doesn't have a ton of guys transfer out, but you're all right.
Option to the wide side of the field. Martin with a great cut, put his foot in the ground and got north-south down to the 37-yard line. Carson Ryan with a good block out front too, Roddy.
Really well read by Bear Bachmeier, the patience to lure Arden Walker in. And then for a 220-pound back, that's a nice cut.
1st and goal. Bachmeier into the end zone. Room service, Chase Roberts. He was wide open.
A couple of tight ends, and Tayon Parks, number 3, gets one-on-one with Chase Roberts, and Chase Roberts just puts him in a blender.
They've scored 10 consecutive points after trailing 14-0. Bachmeier delivers, caught miraculously by Chase Roberts. Roddy, you talk about a tight window that he squeezed that through from the 45. On the reverse, Kingston has an alley and a blocker out in front, and brought down finally at the 25-yard line. Offensive coordinator Aaron Roderick dialing up a nice play there.
Parker Kingston is going to come around on the reverse, but the slant by the play side receiver takes the defensive back out of there. I mean, you got the defensive back, Taufik Bayard, his back is turned, so there's nobody out there on the reverse.
2-back set. Bachmeier keeps it, and it's brought down at about the 12-yard line. Got the first down. They can get a first down without scoring a touchdown. The analytics say go.
You're going to have to take a timeout or take a delayed game.
Bachmeier just got the snap off. Wide open touchdown, Mr. Reliable Roberts. And the Cougars storm back and take a 2-point lead.
So Chase Roberts is here, and you've got Taufik Bayard and Tayon Parks. They actually hit each other when Roberts goes inside on the slant route. I mean, it's a really nice job of designing something that's going to pick the 2 Colorado players, but the safety Bayard and the corner Parks.
After scoring in its first 2 possessions, they've stalled out a bunch. Salter, sidearm delivery complete down the sidelines to Williams. That's Joseph Williams. That's the longest pass of the night for the Buffaloes. Salter keeps it, got a bunch of real estate inside the 30 to the 29. Evan Johnson made the tackle. Marshall Falk approves. Salter into the end zone, touchdown! Draylon Miller.
Run the ball really well. He gets matched up on a safety. There's actually a collision in the secondary, but the freshman, Cannon DeVries, took one on the chin today.
Bachmeier underneath to Martin. Martin got an alley down the sideline and finally brought down to the 43-yard line. A first down by L.J. Martin. They get it off in time. Bachmeier. It's going to be close. Put his hat down. Let's see on the spot. It's going to be 4th down. He'll come up about a yard shy. 2nd and 10. Chase Roberts split to the top of your screen. They keep it on the ground. Bear Bachmeier. On the around, that's Cody Hagan. Got a blocker out in front of him. Hagan houses it. Touchdown, Cougars.
So you get a fake reverse, fake counter to a reverse with blockers out front. It's a really well-designed play to get multiple blockers out front. You get offensive linemen because of the counter action. They just keep going, and then Cody Hagan finishes it.
3 months, he said. Salter's going to pick up the first down and then some, but it might come back because there's a flag down to the field as he steps out of bounds at the 20-yard line. And that BYU fan might have it right.
Holding, offense to the 4. 10-yard penalty, replay third down.
That's against Omarion Miller. Wow.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the second time they've gotten Omarion Miller. Maury Bamba on the other side, and there's really no need for it. I mean, just shield Caden Salter right now.
Critical 3rd and 3. Trying to answer that touchdown score of BYU's a moment ago. Salter with nowhere to go, in trouble, retreating, still retreating, and sacked back at the 9-yard line. Isaiah Glasker never gave up, unremitting and unrelenting on the play. On 2nd and 5. Well, they pivoted right into trouble.
Making checks at the line of scrimmage.
High snap, loose ball. It comes out. Who's got it? And it looks like L.J. Martin might have gotten to it first for the Cougars. Wow, they elude trouble there. Is 56. Will Ferrin looking for his 26th consecutive field goal. And he missed it. Split wide to the top of your screen. He hasn't caught a ball yet tonight. Salter has time. Batted down at the line of scrimmage, deflected by Schoonover. And it'll be 4th down coming up.
A little confusion in that Colorado secondary.
Trying to get lined up still. Bachmeier blitz coming off the edge, gets it out. Complete, and a clutch delivery to Chase Roberts.
And the delivery is on it.
Roberts' 5th reception of the night. Martin got around the edge. In the open field, still on his feet, down to the 35. On the pitch, and they're going to lose a few yards back to the 37. Sets up 3rd down and long. Preston Hodge. Vanderhaar aiming for the corner, and it's going to be down to inside the 5.
That they could let him kick, 55, 56-yarder.
Salter gets it out complete. Caught at the 12-yard line to play. They're going to keep it on the ground and pick up the first down out to the 18-yard line. Michael Welch quickly up to the line of scrimmage after the 6-yard gain.
BYU to attempt a 55-yarder.
Salter looked Brown's way, is now going to use his legs. Slides in at about the 26.
Now you got to call a timeout.
Well, they spotted all the way back at the 24.
And Colorado has to stop the clock. You got a long way to go. You let a lot of time drain off.
Salter looking to pass. Surveys. Comes under. Picked off. It's intercepted by Glasker. On the misfire. And that might do it.
As soon as Salter declares, Kelly takes off, forces the errant throw, and Isaiah Glasker comes up with the interception. But Mark, I go back to that play where you get the scramble inbounds, clock's running, you're having to scramble up to the line of scrimmage.
They left a little bit of meat on the bone here.
Absolutely, you go back to the drive where they get the holding on the 3rd down. They missed Draylon Miller on the subsequent 3rd down after the holding. And BYU ends up with a big win, a gritty win, a gutsy win on the road behind the incredible play today of the true freshman Bear Bachmeier.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch him walk right past you. Run fast while you have the chance. Don't speak, let